Are you getting ready to run your first marathon or looking for ways to improve your performance? Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned runner, having the right gear and preparation is key to making it to the finish line strong. In this video, we'll go over the essential gear, nutrition, and tips you need to set yourself up for marathon success. From the shoes on your feet to how to fuel your body, we've got you covered. Running a marathon is no small feat. With the right planning and preparation, you can not only finish, but feel great while doing it. The right gear is the foundation of your marathon success. Let's start with the most important piece of equipment, your running shoes. Investing in a quality pair of shoes that suit your running style and foot type is crucial. Visit a specialty running store to get fitted properly. I once ran a marathon in shoes that were too worn out, and by mile 15, I was regretting it big time. Don't make that mistake. Your shoes should be in good condition and well suited to long distances. Worn-out shoes increase the risk of injury, and the last thing you want is to get sidelined during training or on race day. Aim to replace your shoes every 300 to 500 miles to keep them fresh. Other essentials include moisture-wicking clothing, a good pair of running socks to avoid blisters, and a lightweight hat or sunglasses if you're running in sunny conditions. A hydration pack or running belt is also important to keep water, energy gels, or snacks handy during long runs. Fueling your body properly is just as important as the gear you wear. What you eat and drink before, during, and after your marathon can make or break your performance. In the days leading up to the marathon, focus on eating a balanced diet, rich in carbohydrates, to fill your glycogen stores. The night before the race, go for a carb-rich meal. Think pasta, rice, or sweet potatoes to ensure you have plenty of energy for the next day. I remember my first marathon. Nervous, I didn't eat enough carbs the night before. By mile 18, I hit the dreaded wall. That's when I learned how critical it is to fuel up properly beforehand. During the race, staying hydrated is key. Sip water or an electrolyte drink at regular intervals, but don't overdo it. Many runners also use energy gels, sports drinks, or chews to keep their energy levels up. After the marathon, refuel with a mix of protein and carbs to help your muscles recover. A banana, protein bar, or recovery shake works great within the first 30 minutes after crossing the finish line. No marathon prep is complete without the right training. You'll need a well-structured training plan that gradually increases your mileage to avoid injury and build endurance. Most training plans last between 16 to 20 weeks and include a mix of long runs, shorter speed work, and rest days. The key is to slowly build your distance so you don't overexert yourself early on. Aim for a long run each week that gets progressively longer, leading up to around 18 to 20 miles before tapering in the final weeks. Tip: don't skip rest days. They're just as important as your training runs. Your body needs time to recover to avoid overtraining and burnout. During my second marathon training, I pushed myself too hard and my knees started acting up. I learned the hard way that listening to your body and taking rest days is non-negotiable if you want to stay injury-free. Incorporating cross-training activities like swimming, cycling, or strength training helps prevent injuries and keeps your muscles balanced. When race day comes, having a solid strategy in place is critical. First, start slower than you think you should. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, but pacing yourself is key. My first marathon, I started out too fast, and by mile 10, I was already feeling tired. By pacing myself better in my second race, I was able to finish stronger and avoid hitting the wall. Stick to the pace you've trained for and resist the urge to speed up too early. It's much better to conserve energy for the second half of the race. Remember, marathons are just as much a mental challenge as a physical one. Break the race into smaller sections. Focus on getting to the next mile marker, not the finish line. Positive self-talk can also keep you going when things get tough. Recovery doesn't stop at the finish line. After the marathon, make sure to stretch, rehydrate, and take it easy in the following days. Your body needs time to heal, so give yourself at least a few days of rest before gradually easing back into running. Post-race recovery. Post-race recovery essentials include foam rolling, gentle stretching, and plenty of sleep. A post-race massage can also help reduce soreness and improve circulation. Long-term recovery. In the weeks following the marathon, focus on low-impact activities like walking or swimming to keep your body moving without putting too much stress on your joints. Are you training for a marathon? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe for more running tips, and share it with your fellow runners. Good luck on your marathon journey.